Hello, we have gathered here for another tarot moment for the reading of all the water signs. So, we're starting with Cancer, and this is the reading for the coming year 2025 yearly prediction. We will learn about the events which are going to take place in the next year and what do we have for you for the next year. And we will end the reading with a universal message. So this reading is going to happen in a 3-card spread, which is going to reveal the initial part, the middle part, and the end part of the year. We will also take clarifications on them, and then we will close it with a universal message. So, for the sign of Cancer for the year of 2025, what do we have for the sign of Cancer for the year of 2025? Towards the end of the year for the sign of Cancer. What do we have for the sign of Cancer towards the end of the year? Okay, so we've got 2. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is definitely our reading because I've got Moon here and also Knight of Cups. Anyways, so let's see. So the first part of your year starts with the 4 of Pentacles, and then we have the Knight of Cups, and then we have the Moon card. So let's take some clarifications and then we will initiate with the reading. So the clarification for the 4 of Pentacles. Why did I say 4 of Cups? Okay. I mean, someone is really holding their feelings back, or someone seems like, holding themselves, really protecting themselves or something, and not really satisfied with something because, as I said, I suddenly just spoke out 4 of Cups. It was supposed to be 4 of Pentacles. Okay. The sign of Cancer. Okay. We've got few. Okay. So we have got the full story here. Someone is dealing with either a young fire sign or an older earth sign, and but yes, there is a love relationship. There is also breakup like situation happening here. So I feel like not really breakup one per se, but I think someone is really holding their feelings back. Either the person who is of the earth sign or the person who is a young person who is a fire sign is holding their feelings, or it could be you holding your feelings. I feel like it's you holding your feelings because I know Cancer people are really sensitive. They do not tend to really speak out their mind, especially when it comes to emotion. They do take time, they test waters and things like that. But yes, I feel like you are very much interested in this relationship, and it feels like it is something which will happen over New Year's and it will continue to the next year. So we can see this happening in much of the beginning part of the year. So it's a very nice, loving springtime for you. Now it does come up with some kind of heartbreak situation. So I would really, if there are any cross watchers here, I would like you to be a little more sensitive with the Cancer people. They are emotional people. They do take time. I know, I understand. but you have to be patient with them. They're also very defensive about their feelings, so they do tend to go in their shell when it comes to expressing. So if you be more gentle with them, probably they'll come out and, share their feelings. And if it is otherwise, if it is the Cancer person who is probably, you know, it could be also the Cancer person who is not willing to share the experiences or willing to share the feelings, or it could be like that. Although I feel Cancer people are very loving people, they would not do that. But there is some kind of a heartbreaking situation coming about in the initial part of the year, and then we will see why it is. Maybe we'll get some clues in the middle part of the year about it. So we have Knight of Cups. So someone is again approaching with love, or it could be that you had a crush on someone in the initial part of the year, and then it comes about with ooh. Okay, so I don't want to scare you. Okay, you've got a really interesting love story happening here. Okay, so we have Knight of Cups, which is, a slow knight, and it's offering the cup. And then we have also got the Page of Cups. So someone is going to really surprise you, and it comes with the tarot upside down. Okay, it just reminds me of one of those dramatic love stories where, a person comes in and yeah, there's strength in the underline. So yeah, someone have to really keep up their strength here. So be strong in the middle part of the year, because there's going to be a lot of drama happening. Okay, so yes, I was telling you about one of those moments in the films, if you have seen, where there's the protagonist, the girl, and the best friend of the girl, and the Prince Charming guy is coming to maybe propose or to offer the rose or whatever to the protagonist girl. But instead of doing it to her, he makes the way towards the other girl. It just reminds me of the Taylor Swift song. What was that song? You Belong With Me. Yes, that song. That kind of situation. And because that's the thing, it just takes you by surprise. The tower is there, and it comes with the surprising. And there's a very young energy. I can feel like there's a lot of young energy. So maybe you're leaving someone behind in the initial part of the year, and then you've got a sudden surprising young counterpart coming, or young person coming in your life. Or it could be that if you're a cross watcher, I don't know why I feel like there is a cross watcher for this. If you're a cross watcher, it could be that the Cancer person is going to approach you. Now, you have Queen of Wands, so yeah, you have to really take some strong actions here. Okay. Yep. So it's quite confirmed. There's Lovers, and then there's also Two of Swords. This choice here. And you're not able to sleep because it's a full-fledged romantic love story going on here for you. All right. Then let's take the Moon. What's the status by the end of the Okay. We've got two major arcana then. For the Cancer. Just a minute. Let's see. Okay. What do we have? We have got Strength card. We have got a Five of Wands. Okay, there are too many. Oh my gosh. No, not too many. But one or two more, and then we can start with the end of the year section. So, okay. You are certainly feeling lost. you're certainly feeling like what exactly is happening, and you are again going down in that spiral of the emotional overthinking of things and experiencing all kind of emotions, sub emotions attached with it, and it's just too much to handle. And it does take, I think it does take courage. When I look at this, you can see here, it does take courage for the crab to come out of the water and in the moonlight. But thank God there is moonlight. Thank God there is moon. And thank God although it is very dark night, there is still the spirits, there is still the light of the moon, which will show you the way. And yeah, so it's kind of like that. And I think it needs a lot of strength. You need a lot of strength. There could be some disturbances happening. Maybe the person who you're dealing with could be the fire sign person, or could be, yeah, could be earth sign person. I can feel like is, sort of like the conflicts. Could be either you're getting into conflict and then resolving the conflict, or whatever conflicts you had in the past or maybe have built up in the middle part of the year will get resolved by the end of the year. And I think the whole lost and found situation that you're dealing with happens by the end of the year. So I feel you will grow emotionally. You will need a lot of strength. Any more clarifications on the moon? Any more clarifications on the moon for the Cancer? For the moon. Okay. No, that's not much. Okay. I think that is all. So yeah. So we've got this so much so far. When I was looking in the water, I could see the upside down lotus flower. So, for some of you, the whole situation seems like getting you away from the spiritual part or the spiritual journey. Or probably you are setting on the spiritual journey, and these are the tests which are coming. So, yeah, you have to keep your strength, and you have to really understand and prioritize what you want, and only then you'll be able to manage your emotions as well. Okay? All my love for Cancerian people who are watching this. You've got a very, very beautiful start, although it does come with some elements which will break your heart, which will make you feel emotionally vulnerable or dissatisfied. As I said, 4 of Cups is coming in my mouth. Then in the middle part of the year, there is a love offering that's coming, and it's going to take you by surprise. And then by the end, you can see this moon. So yeah, overall, it is a confusing time, but it's going to give you a lot of wisdom. It's going to give you a lot of strength, and you will need strength to channel through this. These are some of the emotional testing times for you. And the next year is kind of emotional testing time for everyone, but especially for you, Cancer. And if we if we just keep our strength, all will be well. Now, the universal messages. What do we have? The universal messages for Cancer. Okay. The universal messages for Cancer, and then we will close this. Universal messages for the Cancer for the coming year. Okay, let's see, what is this? Oh, Queen of Cups. Nice. So you are quite control of your emotions. Okay. You have to be very particular about. Okay, yeah. Some of you could be getting married. Yeah, there could be a marriage proposal coming up. Okay. So yeah, so there is love, definitely. I've got Queen of Cups, the Lovers. The Lovers is the major arcana. then I've got Knight of Sword, and then I've got Page of Wands. Um, Fun dating time for you the coming year. It's going to be like a nice teenage romance, and so amazing. And but there is a little bit of choice coming here, and also rushing of things. So I would say be very careful if you're rushing things, and don't rush things. And but yeah, I could also see that you're in control of your emotion. You're also being really, you know um, protective about your feelings. So do that, practice that, and experience that. And whatever choices that you've got, I'm sure you will pass through the test of times. And I think at the end, everything turns out for everyone's best. So there are a lot of spiritual learnings coming for you, especially connected to your emotions. Could be also past karma getting resolved in the coming year. But it's all overall going to be a very good dating experience and a lovely, lovely time for you. That's all we have. Thank you.